going on, guys? Jared here from the Figure Bros, and today we're taking a look at, you guessed it, another Spider-Man Marvel Legends retro figure. This time it is Spider-Man Unlimited. I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of understanding of Spider-Man Unlimited. It is a cool costume design. It looks like there is some new molds here, some cool paintwork going on. Honestly, it's just got a kind of that cool factor. So first Marvel Legends in a while I bought just because it looked good, and you guys know how tough that is for me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack him out of that sweet windowed retro packaging and take a closer look. Alright, so here's Spider-Man Unlimited fresh out of the box. Let's go ahead and start with articulation like we normally do. The head is on a ball hinge, goes about that far up, that far down. I love when Hasbro seems to be moving towards something new and then they change it, go back, revert, whatever. I know. About 1 minute in and I'm already bitching about Hasbro. Yeah, go figure. Anyways, arms go all the way up. Hinge joint for the butterfly joint goes that far back, that far forward, not bad. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, it does work. You have your regular hinged hands there. Going down to the torso. You get that crunch about that far, crunch about that far back. You do get a waist twist, of course. This web is nice and gummy, so it doesn't really get in the way. Dang, these joints are kind of gummy. Look at them. He gets about a full split. Legs kick up that far, kick back, not really far at all. You do get a double jointed knee. And, oh, you do get a boot swivel. Isn't that nice? Remember a certain Marvel Legends figure I just looked at that didn't have a boot swivel that really would have benefited from one, but that's neither here nor there. Ankles go back and forth pretty nice, and of course they rock pretty well as well. That's really good choice of words, Jared. Yeah, articulation's not bad. Probably be a little bit better, probably a little worse. I do recall we just had like these nice new Spider-Man bodies with like toe hinges and diaphragm joints. What happened to those? I mean, I think this is the Vulcan body. It's got pinless, right? Huh. Weird. Anyways, aesthetic-wise, it does mostly look pretty nice. There are a few spots that are a little more glossy than others, like the red here is glossy, the red here is glossy, but then this isn't glossy. This is a little glossy. The eyes are nice and glossy, but the face is very round. It's very plump. The eyes are pretty close together, though, which is good on a Spider-Man. The web cape it's alright. Doesn't really get in the way. I do like these. These are definitely nice new molded pieces. I do say one of the things I do really like here is how much is tooled on here. Like these are molded on. These are molded on. Gives it some nice texture. Raises it up a little bit. It looks a little more aesthetically pleasing. I like the red and blue combo. It's simple, but it works. These are probably going to get a little... Well, it's thin plastic. It doesn't get in the way, which is good, but it also is probably going to get a little warped over time. What are you going to do? Anyways, accessory-wise, he comes with a pair of wall-crawling hands, and he comes with a pair of whipping hands. Feel like we could have used a little more here. Would have liked to see maybe an unmasked head, maybe some more hands, maybe some more web effects, maybe something else could have gone a long way here. I do overall like the aesthetic. I even like that it continues into here. Yeah, I wish I had a little more to say about this figure, but I mean, the retro wave, it's kind of what you see is what you get, you know. I mean, I feel like if you're an inbox collector, you're really winning here because you don't have to deal with the disappointment of taking them out of their box. But if you actually want to take them out and play with them like any normal, sophisticated individual would do, feel like you're kind of at a loss, unfortunately. So, for everyone who wanted a Spider-Man Unlimited, I do hope this, at the very least, I hope it fits that spot on your shelf you've always wanted. It's definitely not a bad figure by any means. Overall, for a Marvel Legends, they did put a little more effort than they normally would have. So I think I will be giving him an 8 out of 10. It's not bad by any means. He can articulate pretty well. Butterfly joints work good. A little more would have gone a long way, though, and that's usually, that's been Hasbro's saying for a while now. A little more could go a long way, but why would we spend 10 cents more and add another set of hands, another head, when we could just not, and we'll buy it anyways, case and point. But ultimately, guys, that's going to be it for this review. He gets a 8 out of 10. Closer to a 7 than a 9, that's for sure. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you dislike the video, let me know down in the comments below. And let me know what you think about this costume specifically. Were you guys really wanting a Spider-Man Unlimited? Or is this just going to be a cool new Spider-Man to add to your shelves? Either way is good by me. So, until then, I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.